Alright, about to do a greater rift, but pumping up the level of it to 88. 88, I think I've gained enough, hopefully I've gained enough defense in this legendary gem now. I've ranked it up quite a bit now with that shield and with the regeneration life per second. Hopefully I'm defensive enough where I can survive. Once again, I think I'm doing quite well for not having an ancient legendary weapon. Let's just have a quick review. I'm using Jade Harvest. Been going pretty much defensive with my gems in there. I've just been struggling with trying to stay alive, which can hurt in the greater rifts, because if you die in a greater rift, you get one less rank up on your legendary gem. So I've been trying to go pretty much defensive. I've got Traveler's Pledge, Compass, Rose, and I've got this Lacumba's Ornament with Sacred Harvester for some more defense. And I've been going with Unity with my follower, who's also got Unity and who cannot die. So pretty defensive setup. I do not have to cast Locust Swarm, which normally you have to cast Locust Swarm if you want to deal the big damage, because this continuously plagues enemies around me with Locust Swarm. And I've got this one here, which changes the Locust Swarm, giving it Pestilence and boosting up its damage. And this also slows enemies with the Locust Swarm by 80%. So that means all of my enemies are taking the bonus of 25.80% damage from my Bane of the Trapped. And for lack of a good, better legendary gem, I've just got this one here, this Gogok of Swiftness, to give me better cooldown rate, dodge, and attack speed. And then I've been having, of course, the Ring of Emptiness. And for my skills, got all the basic skills, but I've been going with Hex and Horrified just to try and give me a little bit of more defensive edge and helping, and I get better cooldown because I've got Grave and Justice, so they're casting these all the time. I'm casting this one a lot too to help me move faster. Confidence Ritual, 25% enemies within 20 yards. And of course, absolutely necessary for this build is Creeping Death. Spirit Vessel, just in those once in a while things where I die, I won't actually die. So that's my setup at the moment. Paragon, I've been throwing all of my Paragon points here into Vitality. I'm hoping for something good. I don't know what else good defensive I could get. I know that I've not normally done this. Normally I've put them all into intelligence. But so far at this point I've just been dying a lot. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It might be because in other seasons I played Jungle Fortitude for 15% damage reduction in Zombie Handler for a bonus of 20% life. Maybe that's why. So maybe I die a lot more easily now. I don't know, but
the darkness grows while we stand about.
Yeah, quiet. 25% additional damage, and this really cools down my skills a lot, because all of my enemies that die are pretty much within 20 yards, so I'm constantly healing, getting more mana, and getting a cooldown reduction. Now maybe, and I would have to strongly think about this, but maybe if I were to get the Ring of Royal Grandeur, but I would need I was thinking, well, I don't know. There's just not very good choices for amulets, but I am waiting on one amulet. It causes pylons to last twice as long. If I were to get that, I would then be very tempted to give up my Traveler's Pledge Compass Rose for probably Convention of the Elements for now, and that amulet. Maybe. Alright, we'll see. Anyways, let's go. Rift 88 level. Booyah.
Prove yourself worthy of your birth.
Now this is where it would come in real handy. Didn't want to hit unless there was a elite around somewhere. That was a waste. Found one. Oh,
Thanks to me.
For a long fight.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
where'd the Gloom Wraith go?
Needs more time. Not ready yet. Need help.
Wow. I don't know what's going on here. Where'd that Gloom Wraith go?
Needs more time.
Oh, that was the Gloom Wraith. Where's Wu Seem Alive? There he is.
Not ready yet.
Oh, come on! Just want to do that.
Perfect strike. Need healing.
Oh, that's horrible. Very horrible.
Need more time.
This is one of my few maps in here I really don't like. This is one of them.
The spirits aid me.
Well, this is a good map, usually.
I am here. The truth burns you. time. A perfect strike. Your evil undoes me.
Which one is the real him? No.
Needs more time. My curse on you. Not ready yet. The truth burns you.
Where is it?
The Rift Guardian is here.
Need more time. Needs more time.
You have triumphed.
Well, it took a little longer than what I was hoping or would have thought it would have taken, but
Let's see the gem.
first map there was just killing me.
I am returning to town.
I am returning to town.
Impressive.
The light grows stronger within you.
You look like you could use a new item of,
I like this one.
Indeterminate
This one's a good one. The only thing I don't like about it is enemies run away in fear. But that being the case, another ancient legendary one of these, huh? Tiny bit better. Tiny bit better. That being the case, if I'm in danger to where I gotta hit my healing potion, that's probably a good thing. Make them run away. La 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 la. Gold skin. Well, looks like another dud. How about you? You gonna give me something?
Don't forget, luck always changes.
Nothing. Nothing from no one. I got the potion. That's about it. And I got this. Let's see. Don't need that. That. I can get rid of that now. Gold skin. And let's just see what I can trade out for this. I've got armor. Guess I'm looking for life or armor. Armor it is. Like I said, just a tiny bit better. Better than nothing. Shall we try a 90? Let's try a 90. Am I up to 90 or am I up to 89? I think I'm up to 89. 89, level 89. Rifty. Nifty rifty. Let's try 89. Hit it.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Smile upon me. Need more time.
Try and jump in those circles more if I can.
Not ready yet. I grow weak.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Needs more time. Perfect strike.
Well, now they kind of cool.
Not ready yet. Need more time. spirits aid me. Not ready yet. Need more time. You are evil ungodly.
That map is usually pretty good.
Need more time. I must heal. Not ready yet. The spirits aid me. I overflow with blessings. You are evil ungodly. My strike is true.
That one wasn't too bad either. It's usually a pretty good map.
The truth burns you. Need more time. You are evil and does need more time.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Need more time.
Couple of pretty favorable maps here.
A perfect strike. Not ready yet. I am hurt. I must heal.
Almost bad.
Need more time. A perfect strike. I must wait longer. My curse I grow in power. I strike at your heart. Need more time. My curse on you. Need help. The spirit aid me.
Right.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Healing. Not ready yet. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
He did kill me once. Luckily, I had my second life thing on. That's why I have that thing on. Just for those situations where someone like that gets a lucky hit on me. That's why I'm still not exactly sure why, but it just feels like my defenses are so low.
Back.
I've played the Jade Harvester before. I just don't remember ever feeling this vulnerable to dying before. I don't know why.
Fine battle.
I don't know why it is. but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I don't know why I'm dying so easily. Maybe it's because I'm actually doing pretty well for only being 640th level and not having an
Fortune favors
ancient
the
legendary weapon. I'm doing pretty good, so maybe I'm a little farther ahead than I have been in the past. Another ancient legendary gold skin. But once again, no help.
Don't forget.
I
luck
cannot afford
always
that.
Changes.
How many death breath do I got? 70. Upgrade or rare. Give me ancient legendary.
You have access to a wondrous artifact of old, and that's what you want to do with it.
Ancient
well.
legendary Primal. Nada. Alright. That's how you want to be about it, huh? Fine then. String of arrears. Already got 6 of those. I've never used these. I don't know. And I don't think I ever will. Pretty sure I've already got an ancient legendary gold skin. Not that I would ever use it. Just about the same. I really didn't want to hoard a bunch of items this game, this season. Alright, I will be right